Well, this is the second time I'm recording this because there was like a lot of noise in the background for the first one. Not like the last video where like you could hear like sirens or something like that. It's like I was wearing my coat and that was not a good idea. It was like right by the mic and it just kept on moving. It sounded like somebody taking like a bag of chips and just like crushing it the whole time while talking to you. It's horrible, so I'm redoing that. So this is basically a sequel to the last video, which was the top 10 stupidest things of 2016. So to follow that up, we have the top 10 best things of 2016. A lot of people don't seem to realize that there were some good things that came out of 2016. Like number 10, Leonardo DiCaprio won an Oscar. We waited a long time for that. Pretty sure he's happy about that too. 2016 probably wasn't so bad to him if you think about it. Number 9, remember the clowns I brought up in the last video? Yeah, you should be happy. They didn't take over the world. Or America, I guess. Sorry, but like everything being about America. I'll try and get more friends who live in different countries to help make videos about these type of things so that it's not just mostly about America. Okay, so I'm not scared of clowns, but a lot of people are, and I'm kind of glad that they aren't just walking around all the time, because I'd just be freaked out if like anything was just patrolling the streets at night and walking around neighborhoods. Like if they were all dressed up like Shrek, oh my gosh, that would actually be really creepy. That should become a thing. Actually, no, yeah, 2017, instead of clowns, I think everybody should dress up as Shrek. You didn't hear that from me. If the cops or any officials are trying to figure out what happened, do not link them this video. This video was just a joke, you know. I'm not serious about that. Number 8, apparently there is an Ebola vaccine. I did not know about that. I had some friends help me with that, with this video, so because I'm dumb and I don't know facts. Well, I know facts, but not facts that you guys care about at all. Basically, I know all about Deadpool 2 coming out in 2017. Pretty pumped for that. But yeah, I had friends like Jason, I'll link his channel in the description again, that helped me with this, and I really appreciate it. So, number 7, the LGBTQ, I think that's what it's called. If I messed it up, I'm so sorry. Community is getting a lot more rights now. Like, yes, there were some tragedies that happened, but there's still a fight going on. With every step back, they're still taking 2 steps forward, and it's really good. And by the time I'm an old lady, it's going to be basically equal. There's not really anything that's truly equal if you really think about it, but I think this is going to be as close as you can get, if not actually equal. Number 6, suicide rates are down globally. This is like really good. Like, I didn't know this. To me, it seemed like they were actually going up, but I guess it's more of the awareness that you're knowing about it more, which is good because it helps to fight. And I've had friends like attempt suicide and stuff, so like this hits close to home for me, and like this makes me really happy. Number 5, giant pandas are no longer endangered. That is great. I was really sad when I found out they were endangered, because I love pandas. I like a stuffed animal. It's a little tiny panda. Put a picture in there. Percy the panda. I have another picture I'll put in of a giant panda I was gonna buy from Acme, but I didn't because it was $20, and I spend money all the time on things. So it's a giant panda, stuffed animal, and I'll put that in there. But I love pandas so much. I just love animals. Number 4, the populations of wild tigers have increased for the first time in over 100 years. I love tigers too. Oh my gosh. It makes me really happy because I used to see like this snow tiger in the Dallas Aquarium when I used to live in Texas, which I know is kind of dumb that you see a tiger in an aquarium, but it's Texas. What else do you expect? To go big or go home? Number 3, Pierce the Veil finally came out with their 4th album, Misadventures, and it was great. We were waiting a long time for that, I know, and it came out, thankfully. Number 2, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This movie was great. I loved it. I watched the pre-screening, so I got to see it before it actually officially hit theaters, which was so crazy. It was the first time I've ever seen a pre-screening, and I loved it. Oh my gosh. The Harry Potter universe is still alive. Number 1, world hunger reached its lowest point in 25 years. That is crazy. That's like thanks to organizations like Red Cross and things like that. And it's not just like one person. It's a collection of people. So even if it might seem like you doing something won't help, it does, because it's not just you. It's you and all kinds of other people fighting for this and everything. So like for just rights and like hunger and people who are homeless and things like that, poverty, you can just, if we all like band together, we can like do this, and it's great. So even though 2016 seemed like a really sucky year because there were a lot of bad things that happened, which I didn't really touch on because I didn't want it to be like a depressing video, the last one. But even though there are like bad things that happen, there's still good things too. So you got to just like look towards that, I guess. And hopefully 2017, for those who have already gotten to it or those who have not yet, we're just gonna have to fight and work and try and make it the best year that it can be. And bye. Thanks.